Hello and welcome to the Jets pregame show for week number 2. The Jets, it's going to be their first home game of the year, facing off against the division rival, the Miami Dolphins. First interdivision matchup for the AFC East of the 2018 season. Now, going back on week 1, the offense really struggled, no touchdowns. Just 9 points against the Lions. Bridgewater had a bad start to his Jets career, threw 5 interceptions, no touchdown passes. The one bright spot on the offense was Robbie Anderson, who continues to be the Jets' #1 wide receiver. He had 8 receptions for 116 yards in that game. On the defensive side, more interceptions coming, building off a good preseason. Williamson had an interception, and so did Marcus May. So, moving on to week 2, let's see how the Jets can fare against the 0-1 Dolphins. We'll take you out to MetLife Stadium right now. Ready for the first home game for the Jets in MetLife Stadium. Dolphins won the toss. They're going to be set to return. Cairo Santos has it teed up. And this Jets team is ready to go, suffering a big loss last week, 34-9. But so did the Dolphins. One team's going to come out with their first win today. Just which one is it going to be? That kick goes out of the back of the end zone, and now we're going to see Tannehill 2.0 taking the field. Had a good week last week, 24 of 39 with 3 touchdown passes. Ultimately, they lose to Tennessee at home. Now we're going to see how they do on the road against the New York Jets. Jets defense has been doing good this year. Well, they got 2 picks in their first game. And they go back to pass. First play, outside Jasicki. And they'll pick up a first down right out of the gates. Now a 3rd and 12. Derby and Drake next to Tannehill. Back to pass again. All the time in the world to throw. He's got to dump it down to Drake. And they're going to have to punt this drive. And now we're going to see Teddy Bridgewater. Had a lackluster game last week. 22 of 43 with 5 interceptions. See how he's going to do here. But we're looking at the Jets offense right now. Kelvin Beachum, Carpenter, Long, Winters, and Shell make up the offensive line. And then we're going to see Powell for the first time this year. Coming off injury from last week. And he wasn't a starter anyway, but they do want him to get a lot of quality carries. It's going to be a tandem, good tandem from Powell and Crowell. Powell is in here on a 3 tight end set, and it's play action. Bridgewater has a lot of time to throw, and he's going to air it out to Walford, but it gets knocked away by Anthony. Now we're looking at the Dolphins' defense. Wake, Phillips, Godshaw, and Hayes are the defensive line. Stephon Anthony, Raycon McMillan, and Kiko Alonso are the linebackers. And Bobby McCain, Rashad Jones, Trey Boston, and the rookie, Minkah Fitzpatrick, rounds out this defense. They're going outside to Drake. Gets past 1. Cuts. Upfield. Great run. That'll pick up 8. Not quite a first down. Now to 2nd down to throw again. Over the middle. Williamson jumps up to make the interception. That's his 2nd interception of the year. Now Teddy Bridgewater back to lead out this offense. Throwing outside. Anunwa can't come up with it, and it brings up 4th down. Now to the Dolphins. Outside to Drake. Cutting. Breaking tackle. Staying on his feet. Picks up 7. That was a good, powerful run at the end of there. And McClendon, the D tackle, is gonna secure the tackle there. So it brings up a 3rd and 3. Bunch formation to the left side. Tannehill making checks, throws over the middle, has Wilson wide open, and he'll get gang tackled at the 29. Another play action pass over the middle, deep, has got Devontae Parker between the safeties, all the way up to the 23. 83 yards passing already for Ryan Tannehill. They'll go back to pass again. Clean pocket. Outside to Stills. Gets hit big by Morris Claiborne, but can still hang on to the football there. Stills last week had 5 receptions for 83 yards. And if he's going to make catches like that, he'll be near the 80-yard marker again today. And still is isolated out left. The throw, quick drop, back, throws, Derby has it, touchdown. And that's his first career touchdown reception. Great moment for him, but the Jets are down 7-0. Whitehead back to return, gets it from his own 4, goes to the outside, spins up, breaks a tackle, and gets taken down. 32-yard line. Good return there. Crowell in the backfield. They'll give it to him. Outside. Cuts upfield. Great run. Oh, but then he gets shot and he fumbles. Anthony is going to get the recovery. Oh, that was a bummer for the Jets. They throw over the middle, and there's Williamson, second pick of the day. Williamson looking like a ball-hawking linebacker this year. Back to throw. Over the middle, wide open. Tomlinson picks up the first down. Bridgewater was over 200 yard passing last week, but he took a lot of shots he didn't need to, which resulted in the interceptions. But credit to that Lions defense. They're ball hawking, and they got a good secondary. Then Crowell gets the handoff up the middle. Good gain. And they're going to toss it out to Crowell. Spins upfield, and he's going to use that power to get that first down. Looking good. And now this is the draw. Another to Crowell. And they're moving the offense on the ground. Four-man rush. Nothing coming yet. But now Bridgewater goes down. Wake off the edge. Bridgewater's got to get rid of the ball there. He had a check down wide open. Now to throw again. Over the top. Wide open. It's Anunwa. Behind the defense. Touchdown Jets. Bridgewater airs it out there. Right on the money. But now backed up at their 4. The Jets get it. Howell breaking tackles. Oh, he gets loose. Up to the 12. Great 9-yard run there. It brings up a 3rd and 1. Howell is a good running back for the Jets. Had over 700 yards last year. And he was the main feature back then. But also split his carries with Forte, McGuire. But there he gets a big chunk. Up into the 25-yard line. Both of these running backs, Crowell and Howell, have a lot of speed. But now, again, Avery Williamson, 3rd interception of the half. That's incredible. Stewart in motion towards the formation. to pass again. Blitz coming. Finds Crowell out of the backfield. Good blocks upfield. Touchdown Jets. Soaring into the end zone is Isaiah Crowell. He only did that 2 times last year on the ground. And there's a good reception by Kenny Stills. Picks up a first. Kenny Stills is the captain of this Miami offense. He's got 3 receptions for 34 yards today so far. Outside to Frank Gore. Frank Gore spins. And he gets good yardage. The agility by Frank Gore. Gore is definitely the Miami power back. He'll split with Drake. Oh, almost. Good patience in the pocket there. But it's going to be called a pass interference on the offense. Devontae Parker is called for it. But the Jets will take the 4th down. But then the field goal unit is on right through the uprights with 13 seconds before half. Kickoff coming. Whitehead's going to take it out, hoping for good yardage to get a touchdown. And oh, look at this. He gets hit and he fumbles. It's going to be in field goal range for Miami. And they're going to have the chance to get 3 more. And they do. They tuck it in the left upright. And we'll go to halftime. 14-13. Jets gave him 3 free points there on the Whitehead fumble. And now we go to the halftime report, where we take you around the league and focus on games happening around the country. Here we go to upstate New York. The Chargers and the Bills. Chargers are up 17-0. Allen struggling in this one. He had a good day last week, went 16 of 26, but couldn't get the win there either. Now we go down to Tampa. The Super Bowl champion Phillies. They're up top 24-3 going into halftime and continuing their dominance. Now a good NFC South matchup. And we have the Falcons on top, 14-10. Ryan with 2 touchdowns. And McCaffrey, 10 attempts for 30 yards for the Panthers. We got a run attack and air attack there. Now Bridgewater's going to throw outside. Jordan Leggett. He's the 3rd tight end in this team. He's going to pick up a first there. Now 3rd and 12. Back to throw. Blitz coming. Wake around the edge. He's going to get to Bridgewater. 2nd sack of the day. The Jets back on offense. Powell not going to get the handoff. They're going to go deep. Anderson open. And he makes the catch. And now they're going to be down at midfield. 31 yards on the play. And a surprise to see him behind the defense there. It looks like a cover 3. And the man just didn't do his job. Now in the gun. Over the middle. Finds Anderson. Anderson, very consistent. Gets open for this Jets offense. But they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Santos. Up and good. Darnold with the hold. Good to see him on the field. Not a quarterback, but at least doing something. They're going outside to Derby, and there's going to be a flag. It's going to be pass interference on Avery Williamson. Had a good day in coverage so far. Makes a minor mistake there. That's going to give him about 11 yards. Over the middle, finds Albert Wilson up until the 21-yard line. Tannehill, 19 of 27, but also those 3 interceptions, so crucial. Going to go outside, finds Parker. Parker, and then he fumbles. But the Miami Dolphins are going to fall on it. Missed opportunity for the Jets. And it's also a first down for the Dolphins. But then on 4th and goal, Kenny Stills catches the touchdown pass. Stills was running some great routes and making some tough catches. And I'm impressed by this guy. I thought he was a subpar guy. But then the kick, to add insult to injury, gets blocked. So the Jets, if they get a field goal, they're on top. In the crucial 4th quarter, they will run outside with Crowell. Finds a big hole. Bursts up after midfield. And he gets his back jumped on up to the 40. Now they go outside again. Finds a lane. Oh, and he gets the first down. But then he gets mashed. Crowell doing good. 20 for 100 yards. The blitz coming. Outside to Powell. Powell. And he's just going to get stopped at the 12. Had one man to beat. Good open field tackle. Jets using the running game a lot this game. But they go to pass. Bridgewater is going to take off. Finds open field. Touchdown. Bridgewater. You love to see him use his legs. Bridgewater's having a great game today. And the big thing, no mistakes. Oh, it's going to be tipped. Intercepted. That's Darren Lee. That's the 4th pick. That one unfortunate. But now Lachlan Edwards on to punt for the Jets. And Grant down the return. Screams. Gonna put the big hurt on Jakeem Grant. Tannehill from the gun. Again to throw. Clean pocket. Outside. Tremaine Johnson there to pick it off. Trying to return upfield. But then stopped at the 36. That's 5 already for Tannehill. They're going to go with the fake draw. Fake screen. They go with the draw. And it just puts them in field goal range. That's what they wanted to accomplish there. And Cairo Santos is going to put it up and barely through. Was dipping there at the end, but they're up by 8 points. A 1-score game. Deep. Kenny Stills. He takes a big hit from Adams and still holds on. Over 300 yards passing for Tannehill. They'll go with the draw, trying to get it on 4th, and they do. Big hole opened up, but Drake is going to fumble it. May with the recovery. And this game all but over. And adding more insult, it's going to be a holding penalty. But they will decline it, just taking the play. As they get possession. Crowell outside. 8-yard gain. Now on a 3rd and 10, they're going to open it up with the pass. Rolling out. Throwing back over the middle. And good awareness by Teddy Bridgewater not to throw that away. Want to make Miami use their last timeout. And they do. Miami. It's going to be the last play of the game. 8 seconds remaining. Throwing deep. 4th and 10. Incomplete. And the Jets they're going to come away with their first win of the season. The final in this one is 27-19. Jets had the running game going. 152 yards on the ground. And the same in the passing game. Bridgewater had a mistake-free day. 0 interceptions for him. That's what we like to see. But Tannehill had 5 of them. Same as Bridgewater last week. 32 of 52 for Tannehill. 9 of 19 for Bridgewater. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back week 3 against the Browns. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be back week number 3 against the Browns. Thank you guys for watching. Crowell went off today. Okay, that's going to be it. See ya.